Last time on Final Fantasy XIV. Fat cat! Oh, so cute! Look at fat cat. The reason why he's fat and bloated is because he's dead. He is filled with the fumes when you die. It's true, it's true. Look, look, look. Seeing as how this Percy Pussy can defy the very laws of physics by propelling itself high into the firmament, it is very likely that the creature is either a void sent using a bloated cat's corpse as its corporeal vessel, or a deceased pet reanimated by one well-versed in the necromantic arts. Yeah, see? I told you, it's dead. But ain't it cute? Good times on everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. That's a mouthful, but it's okay, we'll get used to it. Maybe later down the line I'll just say FF14 ARR. We don't know. What episode are we in? I don't know. The point being, we're back here, we're talking to the sylphs, and we're probably about 35% of the way in terms of the main story quest for A Realm Reborn. I don't know, Bihun just shared with me a new tracker that's spoiler-free. Anyway, where were we? Sorry we effed up. This is the good one though. Yeah, exactly, FF14. That's like the real title of this here expansion. You can see my mouse. You can call them cabbages though. Beast tribe racism is still cool until Dawn Trail, I think. Uh-oh. Was that a slur? I didn't mean to. Oh, Molly Grimbo, hi! Hello! Anyway, brotherly love. Let's do this. Do. Helpful one arrives at a good time. This one needs help. This one needs helpful one's help. Alright, that's how they speak. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. I need the pointer to read. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Look at the little ties on their hair. So cute. Oh, so cute. I like that they were able to make fairies out of leaves in terms of character design, you know? Now let's see. Also, by the way, I have a free company now. Yippee! Well, it's still in the midst of petition signing. See? So, if you wanna join, come on! But I don't think, unfortunately, I don't think it's applicable to free accounts, unfortunately. So, that's okay. Also, I think you'd have to be in Rafflesia. Like, you can't be a traveler, unfortunately. But, for now, it's like low prio stuff. I think we have about a month before the petition closes on its own, you know? Claxio, hi! What? Walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this was a likely place to build a home. But then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Are we Meddling One? Yeah, we are Meddling One. I've been watching gameplays of Silent Hill F, the new one. It's okay. It doesn't feel like a Silent Hill game, for sure. And I've seen a couple of reviews, and I think people are just scared to speak their truth. Because I think the writer for the story is like a renowned writer in Japan. They made like another horror anime or something, I forgot. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry. Hurry and find Claxio. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful one to Claxio. But hurry! Hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Okay. Okay. Duty calls. Level 26A. Maybe I should use my Arcanist. But that's okay. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Kamuxio that this one will never go back. Never! Never! Scare. Oh, purple. Hey, it's Bihun! Touched ones. Touched one should go away too. This one is a good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Uh-oh. Be on guard, Kuwa. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. Show Bihun, yeah, exactly. See? Bihun kind of looks like the tempered sylph. But they're good, and they're not tempered. They're tempered by their own primal. They're their own primal. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Oh, we're gonna have to kill them, I guess. Boy! Nah, Bihun is a they-them. But you're right. Could be a boy, could be a girl. Could be a they-them. Oh yeah, Arrow! Arrow! Okay. The pictures are new. I don't remember these pictures being there. Ooh, my eyeballs! Being there the first time I played this a few years ago. I also try to fix my hotbars in a way that it matches with the Arcanist. Or they match each other at least. So that's why I have a bit of a weird gappage in between my hotbars right now. What? Eh? That's right, run away! Run away! This one is safe? This one was so scared. Glaxio, this one was worried. So very worried. Is Glaxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Yeah. Kamuxio and meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Glaxio, and that Glaxio is safe fills this one with joy. Kamuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with the other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, huh? Like Touched once did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will turn to Little Solace to be with Kamuxio and friendly ones. So friendly ones are Ida and Papalimo. Okay, got it. I like their dress. It's so cute. Little Tinkerbell gown style, you know? Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. What's the ST? What's this? ST? Oh, server time. I don't want server time. Local time, there you go, LT. Server time is mildly relevant for resource collection, which you're not doing. That's alright. I'm more of a main story quest kind of girl. Maybe I'll just do resource collection, job of the land, and job of the hand stuff later, you know? Or as they say, hand jobs and land jobs, you know? Kuwa! Well, don't blame me. Blame Bihun for telling me these new words. I don't know. It's not my thing right now. Maybe sometime in the future, but not right now. Oh. Mommy, what's a hand job? This one thought Glaxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Glaxio. Now these ones can be family again. Glaxio, Clashio. I don't know. This one was known many walking ones. Even many kind walking ones. But Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful one to see Elder one. Okay. Okay, you will take me to see your Elder. Okay. But Elder one is what? Is what? Would land job be feat? Oh. You know? Maybe. Maybe that's like the new code, right? If you're both a Final Fantasy XIV player and like an NSFW creator, but you want to still censor things? I mean, I don't think hand job is a pretty good censor, but land job, maybe. From my experience, yes. No. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made a promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Isn't he right there beside you? Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? That's how I speak sometimes, so I get it. It's a little frustrating, but I get it. Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaron, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? How do you know? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Hey, you know what? Not bad. I'm not stuttering too much, but probably because I have lip balm on, finally. On the topic of mommy. Whenever I address myself as mommy, although I do it rarely, I imagine a sort of like a mother hen style of mommy, or like a soccer mom style, you know? Oh, someone's showing off. Good for her, good for them. But I don't know, I'm trying to curate that kind of audience wherein it's like when I say yes, me am mommy, you're like, yeah, you take care of us, you know, But like, I wouldn't want the lewd kind. That's not my style. Their elders gone missing, you say? Well, if he were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis in our hands. Okay, phew, I got real worried for a moment there. No, that's not me. That's not my style. You can assure the sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia Molko at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that wood whalers are needed in the search effort. I don't know, maybe it's just getting to my head, but I've had a handful of VTuber children this year. Yippee! I've made quite a handful. Well, probably at this point half of them are chibi, but VTuber children nonetheless. Also, like, another part of them are GIFs, but again, VTuber children nonetheless, right? A message from Commander Helua? The Sylph Elder was vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find them. Okay, no problem. Is it Totorak time? I don't remember Totorak. I just remember the name Totorak, but I don't remember anything else. Where is that guy? Buscaron, hello. But hello, Sector Schwartz. Good to have you here. It's not yet Totodile time? Man. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... Not here to fill your belly, then? Ah, a hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Racism! Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you've the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. What an interesting outfit. I guess it keeps you fresh, you know? But not sure about the choker, it's a bit too thick for your neck, isn't it? I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst? Someone was aiding the Garleans? Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. Oh no, that's Sly Cooper. What's the Among Us sound? There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it. But this lad's a wood whaler. Bum bum ba ba ba. Ba. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The Empire is the guys with the full armor, the guys that kinda look like the FF12 bad guys, right? There's no elemental weaknesses, but spamming fire or blizzard is never a good thing. You want to swap between the two. Oh yeah, the alternating thing for black mages, right? Fire magic does huge amount of damage but chunks mana away. Meanwhile, ice spells do smaller damage but have mana regen properties. Oh, I think I remember it. I remember it that way. No persimmon pudding. I haven't made persimmon pudding yet! Oh, I remember. You told me about that a while ago. Oh man, when is persimmon season? I miss having persimmon. It's an ebb and flow type of gameplay. Yeah. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Kuwa, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that, kill him. Yippee! I don't know if I'll be able to do Black Mage on my own time. I'm doing my best to do a healer, apparently healer only run, but mostly White Mage. It's just that right now, my White Mage is a little bit over-leveled for the main story quest stuff. So we're doing an Arcanist style kind of gameplay right now. What are we doing here? Speak with Laurentius. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Death. Welcome. You must die. Hello, you look a little suspicious. Can you not see I'm on patrol? Begone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Don't let him get away! Kill him! Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. I saw you, I got you! You, what did you? How long have you? Help, help! Please, come quick! My friends, it is I, Laurentius. I am under attack! Come on! Well, it's the Empire soldiers, so I don't feel too bad about killing these people. What kind of person have I become? It's a video game, it's fine. What does the... Aether Charge. Grants Aether Charge, increasing the potency of Ruin, Ruin 2, and how many Ruins do I have? Well, just Ruin 1 for sure. Or maybe I'll just take a look at my actions and traits later. But it usually just fills in the slots whenever I get them, so I guess I only have Ruin 1 for now. How did you... I know nothing! I was on patrol. He just appeared! I thought you were working for the Garleans. Oh, you meant the Trails thing. Trails thing? Oh, that's not really spoiled. Yeah. You get 2 Ruins. Wait, okay. I will wait. I'm thinking of Fester. I do have Fester. Yeah, I have Fester. Level 27, I'm level 28, so it's like within my range still. Awesome. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say! I saw you, I heard you. Doing the thing for the empires. It's over then. I sold maps to rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm, I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I thought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger too. You're just giving me all this spillage, so you have the chance to kill me. I think, I don't know. It's kill, eat, be, kill, eat, kill, be, it world. Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Yeah, exactly, see? Garleans, I've brought the Viera. Don't call me a bad word. Also, I am a rabbit, not a dog. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? Garlemald is the person, right? Or is it the company, the bad guy company? You would need a veritable mountain of guilt to fund such an even endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or making it, or remaking it, as we will Gridania. Okay. It's a FMK world, right? Exactly. Kill or be killed, eat, be kill, eat world. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks of for a feather bed in Garlemald, did ya? Hapchui! Don't let him ruffle your feathers. Yeah, exactly, right? You there, Viera, my feather fur, I guess. I'm a working hybrid right now. I function on electric and also oil. You stand here at Old Busk's wish, no? And you don't stand alone. Book time! I'm gonna smack you with my book. This one, and also maybe not yet. Alright then. Whee! What do these buttons do? I do know that Adel is poison, so there's that. Where are his legs? Give me your legs. Okay, you can steal one leg. Yippee! Like a child in Christmas. Oh, we're done. Yippee! We've done it. Good job, us. Impossible! How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side, there are sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? Ah, but I know the answer only too well, Buscaron. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. Promise? There is something I would like to tell you, Buscaron. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Promise? I better see you go to the Twin Adder. I better see you there. To be honest, I paid zero attention to the story when I played up to whatever expansion was out last year, so bad guys are good guys in my mind. You know what? That's okay, because me too the first time I played this game. It's my first time reading all of this out loud and actually doing my best to absorb everything, you know? But I'm bad with names, but that's why I have you folks at home to help me out. Because sometimes I'd be like, the Empire is the bad guys, right? Oh, like in the opening movie, right? Or stuff like that, you know? Aye, Laurentius confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Oh, okay. He seems he marched straight to the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. Oh. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridanians is too a big job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference. And that's what it... And that it was hopeless. Okay. Uh-oh. Gonna grab you both by your legs and shake your pebble brains like maracas, yeah. Thanks, Molly. Maybe we'll create a lot of friction, do the static thing, and hopefully with the static comes more knowledge and brain cells, you know, like a pebble generation thing or whatever. Or like the rock magnet thing, it'll make that sound, right? If you hit us together. No. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow men, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, and that those things we cannot do alone we must do together. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. Friends, what? But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Kuwa. The Sylph Elder has been found. Yippee! Woohoo! Yippee! Alright, what do we have here? Level 24? I'm level 28 as an Arcanist. And my white mage is like 38. Uh-oh. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Yes? His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace, long as he represented his kind in dialogue with Gridanians. Dungeon. Is it? Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment, and bridges that are of no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Totorak here in the South Route. Totorak! I told you it was Totorak time. Totodile time. 'Twas by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Oh, mask. Different. Whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong, nice and slow. Elder One went into Totorak, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties wanting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking entering that bloody death trap? Does Kuwa have a delicious and dungeon chimera form? I so want that. Someday. Once I figure out what I want to look like, right? Because I don't want like a one-to-one copy. I want like an owl bear style or owl something. Maybe also an owl dragon. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please! Walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now! Later, I'll tell you more once we start walking to places. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frickshow is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose them, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. Just regular Kuwa with a bare head, right? Exactly. I will tend to her wounds. Yida, make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Kuwa, go to the 1,000 Moss of Tatarak and see that Frickshow comes to no harm. Look at me, I'm so cute! Anyway, sorry. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success. Eee, look at her. So cute. Look at her glasses and her nose. Look at her nosy. Eee. So anyway, I've been thinking about my lore as Kuwa the VTuber, right? But as much as I want to keep it simple, and I am trying to keep it simple, sometimes I want to go all ham, you know, all monster owl kind of like creature. But for now, I'm taking out that want to have a monster lore on Bihun. Because for now, Bihun's lore, not for now, maybe forever, Bihun's lore is that they're actually like a monster disguising as a little owl. That's why they look like a barn owl, but they're like so tiny. And it's kind of like a Wizrobe Zelda situation when it comes to Bihun's design. For now, right? I can see! Glasses! I also have glasses too! Hey, Grembo! So excited! Entrance to Tatarak is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you're ready. We're ready! Maybe Kuwa could cook meals that give her different forms and powers. You're so smart. I haven't really gotten that far when it comes to me changing into a monster, but I really want a monster form. Or like at least a full owl form, right? With the beak face, yeah. That's cool, yeah, exactly. So for now, Bihun is the monster in the lore. Maybe Kuwa wishes to be like a monster, or she's just a freak that way. Eggplant! But for some reason, all that want to be a monster was given to Bihun, right? Or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a writer. That's why I've yet to make a lore video, right? Okay, me too. I also have, this one. And then, this one. Let's go! I remember these. You walk a little slower here, I think. In one of them, anyway. Or is it now? Is it now? I can't tell. Because I know there's like webbing on the floor, and then you're supposed to be walking a little slower. Because of the webbing. This one? No, not this one. Alright then. Not yet. Now? No, not now. Oh, eh. This one. Yay! I don't remember. I know there's a part in one of the dungeons where you walk slower. Anyway. If you remember. Well, maybe no spoilers. It's okay. Just listen to me ramble on, and then if it never happens, just assume that I'm crazy or I've lost it. It's okay. I might have actually lost it a long time ago. Maybe that's why I have too many thoughts in my brain. What? Do the thing! Go green! What? Go green! No green? Go green. There you go. Go yellow, rather. Piss dog. Yellow carbuncle. Oh, it's done. Okay, well. Yeah! Don't worry, I lost my mind a long time ago as well, right? At least I'm not alone. And also, what is it? The JoJo's Bizarre Adventure line? Wherein you attract fellow stand users? That's us. But more of like, we attract the same lost-minded people kind of thing. This dog, terrible. Am I wrong? Well, let's just say Kuwa Yellow Dog. Kuwa Yellow, because it's yellow like my hair. Darkness. Imprisoning me. I only ever know how to heal. You put me in damage and I just press everything, right? Right? A guy. All that I see. All that I see. The mighty slayer of Ifrit comes now to me. Absolute horror. with a countenance that bespeaks understanding. Oh, I got something. An intriguing power, the echo. I must needs choose my words with care.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crew tongue.
Yes, please.
Meet at last.
Thanks. All that I see. All that I see.
I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God.
He finally makes himself known, like his name. Now it's mine forever,
Yours is
fairy
a most
style.
fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell
Lahabred, yeah,
elves
exactly.
children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
Alright, cool.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness
Char!
is an irksome anomaly in the
Char?
ether. The echo.
Okay, so far so good.
Yes. Yours is a most fascinating tale.
Cringe load.
Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Spoiler, yes, no spoilers. Do we have a face reveal for Lahabrea later? But like much later. Oh, spider. Spider psycho. Spider psycho. Yes, okay.
Here,
Is he handsome?
the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Oh. Alright. That's all I need to know. I can't say whatever you say beautiful to this guy. Oh. Uh-oh. Spider Scorpion. How many eyes you got? Too many eyes. Not 8, for sure. Oh! Oh, the web's right. They removed it, huh? Oh, this is the part where you get a little slow, but not quite. Oh, so that's why they... I'm just reading the in-game chat that I covered with my head. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you anyway. The folks in the in-game chat are like... They cut the dungeon in half. That's why it's kind of fast this time. And so apparently back then, there was like a webbing thing that you have to destroy. And that's what I remember. That's why I was like... I think there was like a part where you have to walk slowly on the floor. And apparently that was it. They took it out. So that's okay. I love monster designs. I just realized that you're wearing proper clothes, John Deus. Thank you. Like 400. GG. Yeah, GG. Good game. Take care. Exactly. See, we have the little speech bubble just now. So at least we can see part of the... Oh, alright, then it's mine. Yippee! So we can at least see part of the party chat, right? And then if ever there's profanity going on in the in-game chat, I can just move myself away from the camera or something like that. Oh. And now it's like 20 more hours of quests. Yeah, maybe we should disband for a bit. But thank you so much, Molly Chris, and also John Doe. Elder! Garlic! Garlic woman. Finally, fresh air! Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Oh, she speaks better. I mean... Oh no. She speaks differently than the other selves. I don't think that's better. Ah, sinister one is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Alright, never mind then. Why did you choose to become an owl? Kabatsu! Yeah, exactly, right? Hold on. After cutscene I will tell you. Did walking one vanish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to the walking one. Ooh, I like the red glowies. I never realized that they glowed that brightly. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of Little Solace. Look at me. Look at me! Have you witnessed me? Oh? Oh! Cutscene. Imperials, I think? Imperials? Yeah, Imperials. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note to at Lark's call, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that accursed icon hiding? Icon! They use the same terminology in FF16. Icon? No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Is Icon the same as Primals? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Godanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoiding unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramuh will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. Oh, okay, so they're the same. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Okay, yes, okay. Which reminds me, what if the sylphs were captured? Yeah, we captured. A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion, were you not aware the vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I would not entrust you with the most important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god, I suppose. Oh, he killed them? Really? I suppose if you believe in such things, I didn't absorb that, sorry. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Yes, sir. All right then. Useless. Goo. We are so close to completion. I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. Oh, Nero! The guy with the pearl on his forehead, right? The light blonde hair guy. What was it that you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone you were right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord Von Belsar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Ha 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 ha! So why did you choose to become an owl, says Leonidas? Well, it's because it's my favorite animal that's not a cat or a dog. They're basically like, the cats of the sky, you know? And also, I don't know, I just look at them. Little guys, right? They go, hoo! And they scream as if they're like, they screech, you know? They don't scream, they screech. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Oh, they generalized all of the walking ones, I see. Now, Naraksha, do not pass judgment too hastily. There you go. Not all walking ones are alike. So there are evil ones among the walking ones. There are good ones also. Hooty hoot. Yeah, exactly. Hooty hoot. Yeah, I do like that. I do like the owl. I guess mostly because I grew up with a lot of owl paraphernalia at home. I think my mom also likes owls. And I subconsciously just also like them as well, yeah? Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? I'm here to save you. Came to this one's rescue at Noraxia's bidding? Then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramuh? Then this one will provide answers. Alright. Yippee! Look at your little dress, so cute. But first, let's let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to little solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Look at me! Oh? What you see, what you're looking for. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Alright. Yippee! Hehehe. Run. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. Itchy nose. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but there I go tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word of our friends to Charlian and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, alas, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in so doing. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of kicker and firewater. Yeah, but you said it'll be a year. Oh. Uh-oh, level 33. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azema Rose Oil. It is a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's leader, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together, and the 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that the both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond its darkness. I read it straight, no stuttering. I did it, did you see that? Celebrate the little things, you know? A gift from Walking One Buscaron? A gift for these ones? Yo. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Buscaron and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and such deception, but this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Maybe this one? Let's see how terrible my new outfit will look if I do like a recommended gear kind of thing. Oh, not bad. Hey, I look exactly like my white mage. Awesome. This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. Hickey. Faraxio? Faraxio, is that their name? I like the braid. Look at the hair. So cute. Frixio, sorry. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Look at Papalima walking. That's how my chibi models move, you know, with their arms in an A position. Ah, there you are, Kuwa. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Indeed. Ah, the Walking Ones who aided Noraxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? I thought Megamind was weird when I was younger because of Megamind and Roxana forehead. That's true. But I think it was like artistic choice, you know? And now, it's like a meme. But not as meme the Shrek, of course. This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. Alright. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Interesting that Frixio refers to herself as these, like plural. So it's like a royal we situation, I think. Because the other sylphs are like this one, This. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled. There you go, this one. Fled to Totorak. Would that this one had not in Totorak. A sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. Okay. I got a little confused there, but I got it. A sinister one robed in black? Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? I remember The Incredibles. Yeah, I do like Incredibles. Maybe we'll watch that someday, but it has a second movie. I'm trying to queue movies that are only one-parters. And yes, we do not consider Megamind 2 a canon movie, so that's why we watched Megamind. Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of the Elder Seed Seer. Oh yeah, we are. We're the emissary. This one sees, so Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Emperor's New Groove, yeah! Wait, there's two. But then that's not canon because it was like a B-team animation, right? I don't know, I don't remember. But yeah, it's in the queue. I'll put it in the queue. Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin but once. Yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. Levin? Who's Levin? But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you. It's a VHS movie. Boy and the Beast. Boy and the Beast. Oh, that's the anime one, right? The one with the furry guy? This one well knows and respect Horned One, Kanesena. Be assured, I like Walking Ones of Gridania. These ones have no desire for conflict. Also, if you have any movie suggestions, you can always suggest them in the Discord server. so I won't forget. That's like the main point, you know. If you tell me right now on stream, there's a chance that I might forget. So put it in the Discord server under movie suggestions. Please. Thanks. I appreciate it. Levin is the woods. Oh, okay, thank you. Grab the sword that's in your soul. Oh, is that the Boy and the Beast? This one well knows and respect horned one Kanesena. Be assured, like walking ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. Yeah, tempered ones. These ones want those so desperately to turn touched one back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still don't know how. Oh, so they're still in there, you know? They still have the desire to go back to normal. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones. Oh wait, no, I have it backwards, never mind. And did know how. So this one fled to little solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. Beard! I know, right? Big beard. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. He's just an old guy. Just a big guy, you know? So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. Can we watch Book of Life for movie night? Of course! I mean, put it in the queue, put it in the movie suggestions, so I'll remember. But I already have like an idea for October movie. So we'll interchange, you know? Your suggestion, my suggestion. But for October, I already have something special for you folks at home. So watch out for that. And also, if you have a movie suggestion, again, just put it in the movie suggestion channel in our Discord server. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania. And so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. Yeah, the touched sales are still stuck in his beard. Yeah, exactly. Is it alright if I join your Discord? Of course! Yes, yeah, there you go. I made sure to, well, I hope it's saved, but I make sure to refresh the link every stream, and the link will only last every 24 hours. The onboarding is a little strict though, so just be a little patient. Yeah. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the sylphs, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Look at this little blush, big blush. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Oh cool, I've got a new triple triad card I'm never going to use. Good for you. Oh yeah, there's a gold saucer. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. In gold saucer. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to horned one Kanesena. Look at her empty eyes. Garlic head. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. No, but that Sylph's elder is very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Him? Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. I thought Frixio was a lady. Anyway. Who am I to judge? Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Thanks. Don't tell me to go back to Waking Sands, but I doubt it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. Time to go see Kanesena, I think. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. Goodbye. I thought it was a matriarchy. The honor is this one's. Together we let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. The waking ones. The waking sands. No, it's in my brain! Please wait, walking one, Kuwa. This one is set to give waking one a token of this one's appreciation. I regret to inform you that you are in fact going back to the waking sands, but... First, let's talk to Hydaelyn. When these ones summoned Lord Ramuh, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon walking one as a symbol of these one's trust. Here, have this cursed crystals that could potentially, temper you into Ramuh. You'll get teleport tickets so you never have to walk again. Ooh, I don't think I remember that mechanic. Now what do we have here? Oh, 3. We have 3. Yippee! 3 out of 6. I think. If I counted fast enough and correct enough, you know? Sometimes we do quick maths, but sometimes those maths aren't correct. Oh. This one was not mistaken about walking one. I'm alright, I'm alive. Walking one is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within a walking one enveloped the crystal this one saw. It's part of the ongoing effort to make ARR suck less. Oh, how do you view your model? What do you mean? What do you mean, Leonidas? Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times. With her eyes. Come on, Molly. I mean, if you want like a jokesy answer, sure. But do tell me what you meant by that, Leonidas. Oh, did I read that? Anyway, it's fine. You read it, I read it. Before walking one returns to Gridania, this one would ask walking one to watch touch ones. What? So long as touch ones are not troubled, touch ones will not make trouble. Okay. Let's kill everyone. Just kidding. If walking ones witness touch ones making no trouble, mayhap walking one can testify to walking ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for touch ones. Fine. Look out. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. Oh, she's alright. She's fine. Now, where do we look? Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself? Okay. When I read it out loud, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. Can I look out while I'm on my chocobo, or no? What do you view your model as? Is it a reflection of yourself or something else? Oh, I see what you mean. Now hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me just... Oh, enter. Yeah. I think at this point, it's a reflection of myself. It's a more vibrant, fantasized version of myself, of course. But behind the scenes stuff, right? I make it a habit of still disconnecting myself between Kuwa and myself. Lore-breaking shenanigans, you know? There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. So it's like, I don't confuse my for real life with my VTuber life, of course, you know? It's kind of like a show, you know, which is what I'm trying to run. A show. I'm but an actor puppeteering Kuwa, but also Kuwa is me. So all of the things that I'm saying is me, right? I can't do acting. I mean, I'm trying to do improv, but the stuff that I say is still me. Maybe sometimes I'll play it up like reactions and stuff, sometimes. But, you know, it's still me. I hope that answers your question, though. I might have been loopy. But ever since I designed myself... I mean, of course, if you're a VTuber, you can choose to look however you want, right? But ever since I've come up with my design, I've been happy with it, right? It's like, when it comes to me designing characters, for myself especially, it's not easy for me to do so. It takes me a lot of time. It actually took me a year to design the form that you see before you right now. I mean, the default one, not the current white mage one, of course. But it took me a year. It was a lot of back and forth stuff. And once I got it, I'm happy with it, and I stick to it, and I think it represents me, you know? We got rabbit owls and rabbit bats. Yeah, exactly. Oh? Oh, I didn't read that earlier anyway. Ah, if it isn't Kuwa. How went the meeting with the sylphs? Later. A missive from the sylph elder himself, if I may. So the sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the tempered ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The elder seeds here will be overjoyed to hear that the sylphs have welcomed our overtures. Overtures? And in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. Yippee! The answer you provide is good. I made my ideal self that I want to make. Yeah, exactly, right? That's totally the thing that I wanted. I don't know. I didn't want to make a character that I couldn't... that I couldn't puppet, that I couldn't... You know, like... It's like wearing an outfit. I don't want the outfit to wear me. I want to wear the outfit, and that's how I feel with Kuwa. Ideal owl. Exactly, right? The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the elder seer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Meanwhile, what's his name again? Thancred. Meanwhile, Thancred is like, oh, we have to put them down. We have to put the tempered ones down, sorry. Once again, I thank you. Had the signs of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Pray return to the waking... There you go. Minfilia, I was just about to go there. Hello, Kuwa, can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalymo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one's tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands the earlier... Okay, now I don't wanna do it. You know, when you're like, I'm gonna do this thing, and then suddenly someone else is like, can you do this thing? And now it's like, well, I don't want to do it anymore. I went to a stream debut and looking at your model and my own morals. I want to make my ideal self. Yeah! And I'm glad you're inspired by the VTuber debut and also my model. I appreciate it. And I hope you get to create a character that's your ideal self. And then eventually, it's like a fake it till you make it kind of thing. Eventually, you will be that ideal self, you know? Maybe. It's up to you, really. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, welcome back, Kuwa. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the solar. Please enter at your leisure. Just let me in! Like, you have these ideals and morals that you want to follow, and then you do follow them. And then later on, it'll just be like a natural thing that you do, you know? I am given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. Really? I fear resolve bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim, yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. I hope so. I don't remember, actually. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Thancred is sparing no effort. Excuse me, too much air. They are and many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I've been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I've scarcely seen her in recent days. Where's your sister? I don't know. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I. Alas, Alice has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldician report will serve you well. Baldician? Baldician. Bald. Bald! I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Oh, here we come. Hi. Hello, child. He's a child, right? But like an elf child, so he's like 50 or something. I don't know. It's good to see you again, Kuwa. Clap, 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 clap. He's baby. Yeah, he's baby. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. Yippee! With that, we can strike Ramu from the list. Really? So who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan? The Lord of the War has not answered his minions' calls of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remains as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As for the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices. For a time, at least. He's 16. Ah, okay. I thought it was like elf young. For a time, bears repeating, we can ill afford to fall complacent. Ystala! She's so cute. It is as Ystala says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it. Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, you are left with our girl, Bird Lady. Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. That's me, Ida is me. So many moms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Where he is still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practicable solution. Biggs and Wedge. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? Oh, I know, you know. Maybe some of you don't know, but that's okay. No spoilies. But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. Order of the Twin Adder is the Grand Company of Gridania. Seed Seer is the Kanesena and the other folks. Okay, got it so far, I think. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Yippee! No respite for the wicked. What's his name again? What's his name? Orianje. Hoodie guy. Tall guy. Oh, butt window. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, butt window. Is there something else, Kuwa? Beg pardon? A man named La Habrea, sporting a red mask and robe in black, 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. Learn all we can from him and his designs. I dread to what? Eek! Tataru, what is it? Tataru! What is it, Tataru? Oh? Oh, oh! Oh, uh-oh. A sylph? In Thanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one Kuwa. This one is most dependable of these ones. Is sent by Elder One of Frickshow to help walking ones. Okay. This one is called Norexia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Aw, she's not sure. She's like, hi, but with an unsure face. But pleasure to meet you, Norexia. Oh, she's so cute. I imagine my baby cat Opal wearing Tataru's clothes. So cute! Okay. Let's do this. I think I'm gonna have to wash my nose and also maybe extend for an hour or maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. I'll feel it out. I will feel it out. Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Kuwa, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Asian's presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Ooh. What was the 33 mail? I didn't read. What did I get? Mysterious La Brea. I'm afraid there is no rest for the wary. There you go, wary. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Asian known as La Brea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. Those are the teleports. Oh, thank you. At present, we know little and less about the Asians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these things are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears are proved to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Sorry. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. Okay. To Ul'dah. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Kuwa. The Masked Man? Ah, you are come on behalf of the science, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there's been a sighting of his rogue, near about eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at High Bridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago. Oh, slain by a marauding horde of Kikirn. Oops. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, High Bridge seems its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin on the mind or spend it. Or the mind to spend it. Okay, got it. Baby Chocobo! Oh, so cute. Look at it. So cute! That's me. That's a picture of my baby self. A little chocobo with the eggshell at the butt. That's me. Oh. Where is it? That's me! That's my baby picture. Anyway, moving along. Where is this Umpush Pumpu? How goes your adventure in FF14? It's going well, actually. We just unlocked a new dungeon earlier. And I unlocked the Arcanist on my own time, but we're alternating between the Arcanist and the White Mage now, because apparently my White Mage is over-leveled. The Alamigan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your Masked Man of Mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward to Little Alamigo, over in southern Thanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favored destination for refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and all for its intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has, relocated to Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. Not a day goes by. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped you would linger here a while, call some fiends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Whatever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Now let's go see your daughter. Why, yes, Hihibaru's my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the mothers here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gunobald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Wookie, where is he? Huh? Oh, he's right there. Alright. Why are you wearing red? Red? Hmm? Who are you? State your business, and be quick about it. State your business! Who are you? That's me when I get unsolicited DMs that only say hi. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Fine. Fine! Welcome back, Kuwa. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder that the Alamigan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have had the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamigans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships? I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. Well, let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens that there's an Alamigan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Is it... Oh, is it... Who is it? Orianje? I don't know. We'll see. Your Alamigan comrade is named Harry Burt. Oh, okay. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Harry Burt is currently between missions. Try looking for him at the storage area. Okay. Burt. Hello, Burt. Haribo? Yeah. I actually don't like Haribo gummies. They're a little too tough for my teeth. And they have this weird aftertaste. There was one time at a rodeo fair that I was on last year where they had a dog show, and then they were handing out the Haribo gummies at the dog show, and we had so much of it, I grew tired of it. Harrybert, if it isn't Kuwa Go, the Science Rising Star, is there aught I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name is no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Okay, let's go to Quarry Mill. Eh? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Huh, why the hell should I do that? Just give me one reason. Scion Guy. Harrybert sent you? Grr, that worthless horse, and oh, he abandons his comrades, his woman, oh, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I realize Harrybert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefrid, the captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Where? Huh? Oh, it's just the back and forth one. The one where you just have to look across the map. And he's there. Yep, there he is. Come on. It's like 2 steps away. I remember this part. I'm Mefrid, a proud man of the Alamigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gonna infestered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it, I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. Uh-oh. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try And we're gonna walk back to her, which is like 2 steps back. Alright then, can't I just heal them myself? I'm a healer. What say you, Albreda? One of Mefford's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. But they're my countrymen after all. Without a need going against the elemental's will. What do you mean? What do you mean? I've been at a quarry mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. What do you mean? Just heal them? What? If there's anyone who can help you, it'll be Charlene, the hamlet's resident healer. If you take the matter to her, might as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. She's a hearer, not a healer. I can do that. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You're possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. Huh? This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the 12's wood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. So they're just letting the wounds and the sickness like ride out overnight and see if they're alive, and then they'll be like worthy or something. Is that what's happening? Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got your 4 horns with you. Here you go. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralger, there's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaron, would you? Yeah, some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's psyched to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have him ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund here. Godspeed. Goy. I could have assumed you a long time ago. Come on. Ah, Kuwa. Ever a sight for sore eyes? How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me. Here you go. Ground it up, please. Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I am no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarry Mill? Heh, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Oh. Molly Grimble, hi! Oh, look at your outfit! It's just like the outfit that I have in the stream. Hey, hi. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the place. It is well to see you've returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Yeah. Hello, Molly Grimble. Gods bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Oh, with the something. Nothing? Okay. Yeah! Oh. Yippee! Level up! Level 35! And with that, that's all the time that I have for today's stream. If you're still here, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate it, both on stream and on YouTube if you're watching this in the future. There you are, Molly Grumbo. Thank you for joining me. And thank you so much for accompanying me in today's journeying in Eorzea. Thank you so much. And I'll see you again on Monday, because we're gonna have a special event. Watch out for that on the social medias, and once again on the Discord server, which I'll be announcing later. Anyway, goodbye!